The film The Life Ahead, 2020, starring Sophia Loren, takes place in the port city of Bari, located in the Apulia region of southern Italy. Unlike Romain Gary's original novel, which was set in Paris, France, this film adaptation moves the story to modern-day Italy, showing real locations in Bari, such as the picturesque fishing village of Santo Spirito and the Libertà neighborhood. Additionally, specific scenes were filmed in the surrounding region, such as the estates of Ostuni and the Jewish quarter of Trani. Interestingly, this setting connects directly to what we discussed earlier about migration. The environment of Bari serves as a backdrop to show the coexistence of people on the margins of society, including Momo, the child co-star who is a Senegalese orphan and migrant. The character of Momo and the reality of Senegalese migrants in the film. Momo represents the extreme vulnerability of unaccompanied migrant minors in Europe. At 12 years old, Momo lives on the streets of Bari selling drugs for a local dealer. His situation reflects how the lack of a family and legal support network pushes migrant minors toward criminal networks to survive. Momo carries deep trauma after losing his mother. The film shows his shield of toughness, a common defense mechanism in children who have experienced extreme situations of abandonment and migration. His relationship with Madame Rosa, an elderly Jewish Holocaust survivor, is the core of the story. Despite their massive differences in age, religion, he is Muslim, and background, both find a mutual refuge from a society that ignores them. Senegalese migration is a phenomenon structurally driven by economic instability, the impact of climate change on key sectors like agriculture and fishing, and the lack of job opportunities for youth. About 4% of Senegal's population resides abroad, divided mainly between flows to Europe, the Americas, and other African countries. The main corridors lead to France, Italy, and Spain, the latter being a country where the Canary Islands route across the Atlantic is one of the busiest and most dangerous. Notable settled communities exist in North America, mainly in the United States since the 1990s, alongside more recent flows to South America, highlighting countries like Brazil and Argentina. Historically, neighboring countries like Gambia represent important destinations within the region. The primary reasons driving emigration are economic, worsened by socio-environmental factors, climate crisis, desertification, constant droughts, and soil salinization have severely affected rural agriculture. Depletion of fishing resources, traditionally a major source of employment, coastal communities have been harmed by international fishing agreements and industrial overexploitation, leaving many young people without livelihoods. Lack of opportunities, deficiencies in the formal education system regarding local market needs, combined with political instability, push thousands of young people to risk their lives on irregular boats in search of stability to send remittances back to their families. Momo will remain immortalized on screen alongside the image of Sophia Loren, reminding us that when it comes to love and loyalty, there is no race or creed that separates us.